Alright, folks, we're back once again here. We're trying to find communications. Where do I fucking go? Oh, that's where I go. I go over fucking here. Wait a minute.
I'm sorry, Eric. I've sinned.
Just a minute. $15 went south.
So,
hang on a sec. That explains a lot. Wrong user. I was about to say, like, did we really go? Like, are we going to do here again?
So we were just talking about how Eric hates the sound of every time I move my mic, and I hate the sound of what would you call those?
On a vinyl.
Yeah. The 3D.
The like lenticular graphics, whatever it's called.
Yeah, and I remember back in middle school,
they were all over the fucking place.
Well, they had them on our. They would give, you know how you had like notebooks to keep track of everything.
Mm-hmm.
They had them on the cover of that, so I was literally forced to endure pain every time.
My life is torture. Okay.
And like every bookmark had them on it.
Oh yeah, I had a Donkey Kong one that was a scratch and sniff. You scratch and it smelled like bananas.
See, but scratching is what triggers me.
Well, it wasn't it was a bookmark. It wasn't
okay.
lenticular or anything like that.
I forget who I was talking with recently. Someone else actually saw Spy Kids 4D.
Why?
Yeah, and
why would you do that?
And we both remember we had the same memory where they would give you like a scratch and sniff card, and that that was 4D. Like you could smell the things on screen.
Arlo made a joke about that where he's like, you don't want to wait for the Switch 2 to get like with smell-o-vision, and you don't want it to pay extra to know what Bowser smells like.
You know, I'd pay not to know.
Yeah, right. Honestly, restore access distribution.
You know, you got you were showing me you got Majora's Mask recently.
I did.
On the 3DS.
I did.
And you're like, oh yeah, I could have got on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And I was like, but then it wouldn't be in 3D. You know, the gimmick of the 3DS that no one ever used ever.
I mean,
don't get me wrong. I love the 3DS.
Oh yes.
You know, it's just like,
what am I doing?
I love it not for the gimmick that was, you know, being marketed.
Oh yeah, no. Most places used it as like. Oh.
Boom. Yep, this is where boom.
Oh, I got by Alan. Okay. Sure. Yeah. All right.
I think I asked you before. Why did they have that like one frame of, like you die, it cuts to black, and then they cut back to it for a second.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it does that.
Like a split second.
Just gonna slide over here.
Gonna slide into those DMs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna slide right into Alan's DMs. Just watch Alan be like right there. Fuck you, Alan.
Just tapping his wrist and tapping his foot.
Right.
You're
Come on.
late.
I'm waiting.
Well, we're waiting.
But yeah, the reason that I wanted to get Majora's Mask, specifically on the 3DS, first of all, it's already there. I found it used at a GameStop. And the other reason being that a talking point that I wanted to discuss, the
Eric, maybe don't stand under the vent.
I'm not standing under a vent. Yeah, I'm not standing under a vent. Jeez, Joe, what are you, weird or something? But yeah.
I mean, you knew this.
I did. Oh, it's this part.
Oh.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah, go over there. I think you can get under...
Indoor vent.
No, I mean, like, you can go under a table or something?
Enough talk now, waits.
Yeah, wait. You gotta wait. Thank God you didn't have water this time. Alright.
Anyways, you were saying?
But yeah, so... I think last time I brought up the discussion point of Nintendo Switch Online with the expansion pack.
Yeah.
And how bad it is.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I mean, we didn't know it was bad then. Oh, boo! I need a plasma... Oh, is this plasma torch upgrade? I've done it! I've solved all the problems of the world. So,
I feel like... Hold on. I feel like putting that right next to it kind of defeats the purpose of even having it.
Well, actually... No, that's good game design, because it adds the upgrade, but then it immediately gives you something to try it on.
Okay.
So that way you know what it's doing. See, a good game design involves first introducing your player to something in a controlled environment, and then...
There's nothing controlled about this environment.
That is fair. I fell through the floor. But yeah, introducing them to a concept in a safe and controlled environment.
I don't feel safe.
And then, once they're comfortable with that, escalating the situation, you know?
Yeah. Well, this is certainly escalating.
Oh, certainly. But yeah, so Nintendo Online. So everyone was super unhappy because of the price. Because it went from so to add on N64 games, Genesis games, and the Animal Crossing DLC, the paid DLC, it added on a total of $30. It went from $20 to $50. That is no longer a cheap service. That is what most would consider a premium.
Yeah. And
So,
for something that...
Are you good?
You're paying a premium.
I think he's
for
chill. Yeah, he's
goods
chill.
that are not premium.
Exactly.
Less than premium.
But yeah,
they've been chugging the monsters.
The minister. The minister.
The monsters.
The monster. But yeah.
Where can I find the power breakers, waits?
But yeah, so Alan.
Did I see the glow of a torch?
I meant to try to hold my breath. Alan. Oh my god.
He's like, I sense something in this specific spot.
Yeah, it's him. Go away.
Watch the Andrew like step on the tail.
Trigger him. Is he? I think he's still there.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
definitely still there. Alan,
You playing with my butt ball, Alan?
you've been slamming monsters again, Alan?
Okay, I think he's gone.
What a screen to pause on.
Yeah, right?
Is he good?
Yeah, he seems chill. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Here, I'd like to know about why the fuck there's an alien in the room. Anyways, so it recently launched. The service finally launched, and everyone was. I don't care where I'm going, just as long as I'm away from Alan. I think I'm actually going the right way.
Just go backwards, then you don't have to worry about seeing it.
Yeah, right. That's one way to do it. Please give me more flamethrower juice. Yes. It's not that much, but it's more than I have. So.
Morty.
Aborty. Cohorty. Ooh, hello. But yeah,
Oh,
so.
Jeez, Rick, there's an alien. Yeah, we see him like every day, Morty.
This isn't new, Morty. But yeah, so. It finally launched. The service finally launched. And people actually get to try to experience these games. And unfortunately, the N64 games have a lot of problems.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's like... Connection seems to be fine. So like, there was a worry that Mario Kart wasn't working properly, but it turned out that the person who...
That's just the door.
It turns out the person who was playing the game had like 1 bar internet, you know?
Oh.
So he was kind of like overblowing it.
Yeah.
It's like, of course it's not gonna work well. You had bad internet.
Where? Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, so some issues they have been seeing are input lag. There are 2 of them now? Oh.
We're alien, they're alien.
But yeah, so there's been input lag. There's been... Okay, so the N64 game... His tail phased to the floor. But yeah, so N64 games had a low... Do you know what a draw distance is?
No, but you can tell me.
Okay, so a draw distance is essentially how far away things spawn in a video game, like in a 3D world.
Yeah.
So, like, how far away, how close you need to be for something to actually like appear on your screen.
Oh, Alan's been appearing on our screen all day. He's just on top of the desk.
Oh
like...
my god, he's just fucking with me. But yeah, so N64 games had very low draw distance, but what they used to supplement that is they used mist. They used fog to hide that low draw distance.
A mist.
Seriously, but like... But now, Nintendo seems to have removed a good chunk of that fog in the emulators they're using for the N64 games. So, certain things don't pop in right. Like, you can see the courses in Mario Kart generating in certain cases. Like, with the like Choco Mountain, you can see it generating as you're going.
Huh.
Yeah. And then you got the issue of... The big one I've seen is Ocarina of Time, because there's a scene where you fight Dark Link, and you... So there's like a lit up lake, like a lake-like room, you know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
Immediately? Really?
So is still good game development?
No, that was bad game design. Passcode required. Oh, that's so gay.
Passcode.
But yeah, so the... Oh, it's probably in this computer. But yeah, so... So it's supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be this, atmospheric moment, 2743.
Food, water, atmosphere.
But it's supposed to be like a like mirrored water, you know?
Yeah.
They fucked up the texture on the water. 2743. Alright, we'll have to see you guys next time. Bye!